Hello and welcome to another StarCraft 2 co-op video. Today we'll be taking an in-depth look at the enemy comp Raiding Party. This is the original Terran Bio comp. The waves are not very dangerous except for the T7 wave, which includes about 4 battlecruisers. The strengths and weaknesses of this comp are similar to classic infantry. Its only real strength is the ghosts that try to nuke you. The weaknesses are that the comp has relatively low HP, no detection until the late game, and that there is only one strong wave, which doesn't even appear at all on some maps. Who likes fighting this comp? Vorazun, of course. She abuses their lack of detection. Han and Horner can take care of the ground units with strike fighters or use wraiths or widow mines. Only Abathur kinda hates fighting this comp due to the low amount of biomass. He doesn't actually struggle against the infantry units themselves. Pretty much everyone loves this comp due to how weak it is. Raynor only kinda likes it because it's essentially a mirror match if he goes bio. Mirror matches are fair, but you don't really want to fight fair against Amon. So, what are the differences between this comp and classic infantry? First of all, the first wave of Raiding Party comes with medics, and because there are medics, there are fewer marines. Next, the second wave comes with marauders. In fact, classic infantry doesn't have marauders at all. This means that you will be hit by concussive shells, which can be annoying. Next, the third wave doesn't have any marines. This means that nothing can hit your air units. Raiding Party also sends medevacs instead of medics in the T4 and T5 waves. Next, the first ghost comes earlier in Raiding Party, and ghosts can cloak at the start of the game, so you need a detector to take them out. The next notable difference is that Raiding Party doesn't send any healers after T5. Lastly, the biggest difference is the BCs in the T7 wave. Not all maps have T7 waves. If there are no T7 waves, these two Terran biocomps are roughly the same in terms of strength. However, Raiding Party is slightly bulkier due to having more marauders. On Chain of Ascension, the attack waves after 20 minutes will come with T7 enemies, so prepare to fight BCs. The enemies in the center and at the hybrids don't go up to T7. On Void Thrashing, the attack waves after 21 minutes will be T7, but you'll probably not fight those anyways. On Temple and Void Launch, the final wave will be T7. You generally avoid fighting these waves anyways. On RTK, the waves after 20 minutes are T7. You might have to fight the 20-30 but you'll probably ignore the 24-30 wave. On LNL, some waves after 25 minutes are T7. Only some, because the attack wave strength goes in a cycle, and it's kind of complicated to explain, but just know that there will be some battlecruisers if you get to that point. On Part and Parcel, only the 24-minute attack wave is T7. The spawner waves only go up to T6. And on Credo, the attack waves after 29 minutes are T7, but I doubt you'll see these or even fight them. Other notes. On Temple, ghosts will try to nuke you, so be ready for them. On Chain, the 7-minute T5 wave is weak. It also doesn't come with ghosts like classic infantry does. And since the escort waves never reach T6, those enemies will never come with vessels. On Mal Warfare, the waves only go up to T5, so use lurkers and DTs to abuse their lack of detection. Same with missed opportunities, stall the last T6 wave with structures. Also watch out for ghosts in the late game. As for mutators, beware of fear and transmutation. Even though marines don't do a lot of damage, they have a high rate of fire, so they might fear your stuff or transmutate quickly. Also, tanks transmutate into scary stuff, so take them out before they do so. Long-range Terran units means they'll outrange most static D. Beware of Hardened Will because medevacs will often hang out in the back, giving hybrids healing and the Hardened Will shield. Inspiration can be a problem as well when marines already attack quickly. And low HP Terran Bio can be scary when each unit gets an extra 100 HP. Better take them out in one shot to avoid the barrier altogether. And that's it for this video. Like and subscribe if you like fighting Raiding Party. Thanks to all the members who are supporting me. If you would like to join, check out the link in the description. And while you're here, why don't you check out the video on Classic Infantry to see what's different? See you there!